Hey. Hey, what's going on? What's going on in Babe Solo chat room? I was having a moment to myself right here, you guys. Welcome back to Babe Solo's channel. Babe Solo sending love, peace, and blessings to everyone, other countries, other states, right here in the state of Illinois, and also in the city of Dalton. God bless each and every one of you. I'm sending love, peace, and blessing to everyone from Babe Solo. Tonight is the night you come in and you're welcome. The first person into the chat, you have the option to pick a topic to speak on. My moderators, it's up to them if they want to get a topic. But I do have two people that didn't get to speak last night. Hey, Sherday, I got you. I don't know if you want to speak tonight, Sherday, but I see your name there, Sherday. Do you want to participate in what we're doing tonight? It's at the top of the screen. Do you got anything you want to talk about tonight, Sherday? Hello, Sherday. Welcome back to Babe Solo. I was having fun. Look. Oh. Hey. Got the best of my life. Oh, hey. Let me shut this off before I get a copyright. I'm a hot mess. I can't help it, you guys. I can't help myself. I love being active in music. I just love music. I love music. I really do. Hi, Aim. Hello. Aim said, hit that like button, people. Hit that like button. All right, here go Tiny. Tiny said, welcome back to Babe Solo channel. While waiting, can I get you to hit that like button and subscribe? Thank you from Babe Solo. Thank you. Yes, and here's the rules of the chat room. The rules of the chat is so simple and easy to follow. We want to have a wonderful time. We want to laugh, cry, pray, sing, dance, and we want to talk about our topics. So if anybody got a topic tonight, just let me know, and I'll write it down, and you guys can talk about your topics, and I'm going to share topics also if I can get one in. But if not, we let the room flow as it flows. Be respectful to your fellow viewers. No bullying. No disrespect to the host, which is Babe Solo. And no disrespect to the moderators, the ones with the rich. Those are the moderators, those that did not know. And no disrespect to the guests. No spam in the chat. And let the mods mod the room, and everything gonna be okay. We're gonna have a nice time. And those that want to come up with a topic, you're welcome. Long as it be respectful. Yes. Sade has entered the room, and I don't know if she wants to talk about anything. She would have to say so if she wanted to. Amy has entered the room, and so has Tiny. If they don't want to say anything, it's okay. It's fine with Babe Solo. And then Amy said, hi, Tiny. Sure, they said, hello, everyone. Hello, everybody. Everybody. Time. Amy said hi. Tiny. Amy said hi to Tiny. Oh, I like this. Amy said, hit that like button. Thank you, Amy. And Tiny said, welcome back, Sure Day. Amy said, hi, Cheryl. Awesome. Whoa, we got to get it going on tonight, everybody. Tiny said, hi, Amy. Sure Day said, nah. She said, let's see what Sure Day said. She said, nah, I don't have a particular topic, LOL. Sure Day, I would make one. I would make a topic up. I can make me one. I sure will tonight. Hello, Deborah Honeybee is in the house. Hi, Deborah. Deborah said hello, everyone. It's up to you, Deborah, if you want a topic tonight. Because you were talking about the military veterans. I'm ready for you. I have it for you right here if you want to continue to talk about it, because you never got a chance. And this is what I have for you. That is for Deborah, Arizona Honeybee, if she want to talk about the military veterans. Yes, it's up to you, Honeybee, if you want to do it, because shut up, Michael in the house. So you can continue to do what you wanted to do last night, because we didn't get around to you, Deborah. So I have your military veteran up just in case you want to do it. All right, Michael, remain silent. Are you going to speak tonight, Michael, on a topic? Do you want to do a topic tonight, Michael? It's up to you. It's up to you, your decision. Everybody has their own decision. Amy said, hi, Deborah. Tiny said, welcome back, Deborah, Arizona Honeybee. I just love saying that. Tiny said, welcome back, Michael. Michael, are you going to remain silent? Are you saying you're going to remain silent? Or is Michael going to remain silent? I am going to be shocked. No, Michael cannot remain silent. Oh, Deborah says, hey, chat and moderators. Hey from Bay Solo. Michael said, oh, Amy said, hi, Michael. Michael, you cannot remain silent, Michael. They're speaking to you. And Deborah said, oh, yes, I got a topic tonight, Deborah's going to come with the military veterans. And I got information on military veterans to go with Deborah. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, Deborah. You will be the first one to speak tonight, Deborah. We're not going to start right now. We're going to be speaking to everybody. Everybody's going to be speaking to everyone. And I'm waiting on Michael. If Michael want to say anything, let me know. So Deborah is going to be speaking tonight. And I hope 414 come in tonight, because he's supposed to speak about the orange man that's in the White House. I want to love to hear what he got to say. So we can all add in our comments. You know, it's going to be fun. It's got to be fun. Thank you, Deborah. We got a topic tonight. Okay, Deborah said, I'm ready. All right. Oh, Milton in the house. Wait a moment here. Michael, wait a minute. Shona, happy Tuesday, Babe Solo in chat. Awesome. Glad to see you here, Shona. Let's see, do it. Shona, I'm going to show you the video of the for you tonight. I am going to play the video of the explosion. I'm going to play that for you tonight, and everybody in the chat. That's what I'm going to do for you tonight. I'm going to show that video tonight. I didn't forget. It's just that we had so much going on last night. It was beautiful. I love everything everybody's doing. So, hi, Shona. Welcome back. Awesome. Michael said, never. I know you can't hold your peace. Hi, Milton. Good evening, Babe Solo in the chat family. Milton, do you want to speak on a topic tonight? It's your choice of topic, as long as it's respectful. Deborah is going to speak about the military veteran, and this is her photo. Deborah Honeybee is going to speak on the military veterans. And she's our first speaker tonight on the topic. Deborah is number one. Yes. And for Shauna, I'm going to show her about the explosion that happened in Ohio, where she lives. And we're going to find out what happened with the families and how bad everything were. I have the video. Yes, and I'm going to show that for Shauna. And Tiny said, welcome back, Miller time. Michael says, what did Michael say? Wait a minute. Let me get Michael's getting a jinx on me. He's a great eye candy and Harvey. You want to talk about that, Michael? You can talk about that, Michael. It's fine with me. You can talk about Harvey. It's your choice. You want to do that? Let me know. All right. Middleton said, hey, Tiny. Amy said, hi, Middleton. Amy, hi, Shauna. All right. Middleton saying, hi, Amy. Yes, everybody speaking that is so beautiful. Here goes Shauna. Shauna's talking. She said, okay, y'all, please pray for those people, over 100 people displaced, 5 in the hospital, 1 in critical condition, and they are actually doing a recovery search for other people. Yes, I understand. Shauna, I'm going to, you sent me the link last night. So I'm going to play that link tonight, okay? And we're going to discuss that, and we are going to pray for those people in Jesus' name. Yes. So I'm going to play that video, and then you're going to hear what the newscasts have to say about what happened. We get to see the building on fire and then how bad the fire worked. And I hope and pray to God there's no one in there, in that rubbish. I really pray that there's no one in that rubbish, Shauna. I am so serious. And Shauna said, hi, Amy. Hey. That's so sweet. Tiny said, welcome back, Shauna. All right. Is there anyone in the chat want a topic to talk about? We got Deborah so far. We have Deborah. Ramona, good evening, babe. Hello. Ramona, do you want to have a topic to speak on tonight? You just type it in the room and we respond to it. We all put our input, we talk about it like last night. So this is what we're going to do until we get the information on Tiffany Henyard. And I did post some shorts today, 2 shorts. I blew it up. I blew it up. I sure did. I put all Tiffany together and I put a song that fit her. Actually fit her. That song is jamming. Y'all got to see my short video. That's all. I don't know if y'all look at all my stuff, but if y'all just look at my work, you'll see a whole lot of stuff in my short videos. So Ramona, if you want to speak on something tonight, let me know, okay? Thank you for coming. See you what day it is? What day is it? Thursday. I have to think. Shauna said, hi, Tiny. Hey. Ramona said, my topic is friendship. Ooh, I got another one. Number 2 is Shauna and Deborah so far. Oh, thank you, Shauna, for participating in this. This is beautiful. Okay, Ramona. Y'all got to excuse me because Shauna is on my mind. And I will call you Shauna because she's in my thoughts real deep. Her this friendship. Oh, I love that word, friendship. Oh, my God. I'm going to get some information on that friendship. Even though you got to talk about it, I got to post something up for your friendship. And then we got Deborah. Ramona, you're going to be second. You're going to come behind Deborah. Deborah is the first, and I'm going to pin hers up. Oh. Deborah is going to speak on. Deborah, write in there what you're going to speak so I can put it at the top of the page. Because I got Ramona's. So I need Deborah to write hers in. Tiny said, welcome back, Ramona. Ramona said, okay. I'm waiting on Deborah to, let me see. Topic from Deborah. Military veterans. Okay, let me pin it to the top. Okay, that's what Deborah's going to be talking about tonight, you guys. Michael, Michael. Michael said, I didn't hear anything in Ohio. You will tonight, Michael. You're going to hear it tonight. Shauna brought it out last night, but we didn't get around to it, but we will tonight. Here we go, Deborah. Thank you, so I can pin it to the top. Here we go. Here we go. This is Deborah's topic. Yep. So Deborah is going to be speaking on veteran military benefits and the way they are being treated. Hello, people. I hope y'all ready for this, because this is a big one. And Ramona said, hi, Tiny. Thank you. Glad to be here. Oh, that's so sweet. It is so sweet. So, anybody else? I have Deborah and I have Ramona. Is there anyone else want to speak on the topic before we get started? Shauna said, and Michael, it happened yesterday in the Garden Valley Project in Cleveland. Yes, it happened yesterday. Yes, it did. I'm seeing if anyone else want to. So we got two topics tonight. Let me get it. How military veterans are treated. Let me get images. Oh, wow. What it's like for a military veteran comes home from war? How do a military veteran feel when he comes home from a war? Okay, I got information I'm going to add with Deborah. So if anybody else wants to speak, let me know. Deborah said military veterans deserve honor and respect for defending the country. Trump administration is cutting service for medical, mental health services, support for issues like homeless and employment and PTSD. I wish we got somebody in here as a veteran. Who it was? We had a veteran in this chat room. I remember they asked me a question because we got mental wellness coming to Dalton. And he asked me, is it just for in our area? And I told him, no, it's all the way to Chicago. Oh my God, I hope he'd be here tonight to hear this, Deborah. So this is a good subject. And Deborah said, veterans benefits are a form of compensation and respect for their service and sacrifice for the United States of America. Cutting these benefits ranges on that contract and disrespect their commitment to the country. And now Deborah says, Shona said, Michael, I live several miles away from here. We hear it, but didn't know what it was. Yeah, we're going to bring that out after we get through with Ramona. We're going to talk about this, Shona, after we get through Ramona. Right now, Deborah is expressing about 5 reasons VA benefits are being cut. Reducing the federal workforce, cutting VA health care. Oh my God, these staffing the suicide hotline. Oh my God, losing research, other cuts to the VA. I can't believe that sick thing, this sick thing right here is doing this to the veterans. He looked like he been in the war. He looked like he been in the war and almost couldn't make it out of there. How dare he do this? I hope the people in the seats vote this down. They can vote it down, but you know, the Republicans, they're afraid of this man for some reason. The House Republican and the Senate Republican. I don't know what's up with that. They go along with everything he say and do. This man right here. The lawmakers, You know, the law, you know, the president is not the lawmaker. The president is not supposed to do that, Deborah Honeybee. The president, he signs the paper if the House and the Senate vote for this stuff. So it must, you can't blame this red-faced man here. It gotta be the House. It have to be the House. The Senate and the House Republicans, they are the lawmakers. They're the one voting for this stuff. And President Red Man right here, Orange Man, he gonna sign it into law. That's the only thing a president's supposed to do. Is when that paper reaches his desk, he got to sign it into law. So we got to back up and talk about the Republicans in the House and Republicans in the Senate. They first vote in the House. Then when the vote passes in the House, they give it over to the Senate. Then the Senate got to vote. In both rooms, there are Democrats, Independents, and Republicans. They're all voting in that room. So you know the Republicans got the House, the Republicans got the Senate. So if those Republicans all vote for to do what Deborah just said here, that orange man gonna sign it into law. It's gonna be a lot of protests, Deborah. If this man, he haven't done it yet, Deborah. He haven't done it yet. He ain't signed no paper because it would have been in the news. It would have been in the news if he signed that paper into law. So let's hope they don't do it. Let's hope they vote it down. Yeah. What are you saying, Michael? Michael said these veterans don't believe in the Constitution anymore. They just believe in the almighty dollar. Wait. Michael, are you talking backwards? You said the veterans don't believe in the Constitution? You mean, you must be talking about the Republicans and Democrats and people like that. A veteran don't believe in the Constitution? I didn't know that, Michael. Anymore, they just believe in the mighty dollar. They went to war and fought for us, Michael. What are you talking about? We talking about veterans. We talking about veterans that went to war for us to keep us safe. Let me move this thing out the way. Michael, get your thinking cap on. Get your thinking cap on. We talking about these soldiers. Deborah said, and Shauna, she said, that is horrible. It is. Michael says, a face only a mother could I love. Oh, that's sweet, Michael. But we got these men that come out of war, and I'm going to tell you what happens to them when they come out of war. Yeah. See, I got to get to Deborah now. Deborah said he did not check with the House. He went over their heads because the majority of the Republicans are scared and doing what he says. You got that right, Deborah. It's sad, ain't it? It is horrible, Shauna. That is so sad. He's doing this Tiffany Henyard mess. That Tiffany Henyard mess go over the heads and don't just do what he wants, like he did when he did that strike. We will fight. Amy. Amy said Al Green will fight. She got me rolling. Amy, you go ahead with your bad self. You make me want to play my song right now. Let Misty out. She's getting on my nerves. Why you pull this mess when I go live? You always do this. You're just like a baby. I'm talking to my dog. Deborah said, Dodge has already started and Elon Musk has already cut some federal and VA jobs. They're going to make it. They're going to have to make it. This is what I got about veterans when they come out of the war. This is what I'm going to read. It said, upon returning home from the war, military veterans can experience a complex mix of emotions, including relief, joy, and disorientation, as well as potential challenge related to PTSD. PTSD. What is going on with my internet? My internet just went out and it came right back. Something is happening right now. Oh my God. Readjusting to civilization, life, and reconnect with family and friends. While the initial homecoming can be joyfulness, veterans may face a period of adjustment as they re-engage into a war that has moved on without them. Oh, it's so sad. Oh my God, PTSD and trauma. Some veterans may struggle with PTSD, past traumatic stress disorder. That's what PTSD is, post-traumatic stress disorder. Symptoms such as nightmares, flashbacks, anxiety, emotional numbness. Because they done seen some horrible stuff out there. What did you say, Michael? They probably just go in there and peel potatoes and come home. Michael, this is serious. This is serious, Michael. We are talking serious business right now. This is very serious. Yes, it is very, very serious. Oh my God, I feel so bad for them. And I have family who went to war. I have family that went to different stages, you know, and PTSD and trauma. It is called post-traumatic stress disorder. Shoot, I be having nightmares from little stuff I done been through. He cut jobs but spent $45 million for that sad birthday military parade no one hardly attend. You know what, Deborah? I didn't even watch him. I don't watch that man at all. But I will talk about him when everybody wants to talk about him. I will talk. But I don't watch that man. He makes me nervous. He really, really makes me nervous. He had me messed up. That man messed me up when I watches him. He's cruel, he's evil, he's demonic, he unhinged, he's delusional, and he's schizophrenic. He all that. He's all that. He's terrible. This man right here is terrible. It's gonna take the SWAT team, the FBI, jets, airplanes, the military, the army, ships, boats, tanks, to pull this fool out the White House when his 4 years is up. That's how nuts he is. He ain't gonna want to give up that presidency. He ain't gonna want to give it up when the time is up. I believe this man gonna lose his mind. I believe he will lose his mind. Yes. And Michael said the government should be on welfare pretty soon. Everybody gonna be on welfare, Michael. You let the Republicans keep it up, everybody will be on welfare. I'm serious. I don't mind. I want them acting up, you guys. Bear with me. My computer is spinning around in circle. Why should it do that? I don't know. Because I just got my service to fast speed internet. It said it's connected. Okay, I'm connected. So I hope everything worked out because now my picture is gone of this man. Yeah, so I'll bring me back up. Maybe they don't want his face up there. Okay, Ramona said, veterans have experienced a lot of trauma trying to adjust to a life again. Because you know why, Ramona and Deborah and Michael, everyone in the chat, those that are watching, they have seen so much death. They've seen body parts all over the place, over here, over there, over there. Can you imagine? I mean, we're watching horror movies on TV, but they seeing this stuff in real time. They be messed up when they come back home. They even lose their wives and stuff and children because they don't want to be with them because they don't want to be around the way they act and how they carry themselves. They have nightmares, all that type of stuff. It said it right here. They will have nightmares, flashbacks, anxiety. They go through a whole lot. And they're supposed to get their benefits. Deborah said, my brother had trauma and PTSD and spent 22 years in the military. He passed away. My deepest condolences, Deborah. God bless America and our troops. And we got to continue to pray for our troops, everybody. We have to. We're going to get through this, Deborah, because all things pass. It don't stay forever. This stuff shall pass. We just got to get through it. Ramona said, veterans have fear we will never understand. You won't. But I know what my anxiety was like. I know what my panic attacks was like. I know what my nightmares was like. I finally had one, like the movie on Lifetime movie. The women's on Lifetime movie, when they be having nightmares, they wake up swinging like this. I have done that for one time in my life. I did that. I had a real nightmare where I'm swinging like this and coming out of my sleep. And my niece said, Auntie, it's okay, it's okay. I had one of those nightmares. I had a nightmare. I might not know what theirs feel like, but I know what mine was. And I kept looking around like this everywhere I went. I was all watching behind my back because that person was in my dream. Michael said the government should be on welfare. Oh, Michael, you on welfare, I believe. Then Ramona said, yes. Veterans have experienced a lot of trauma trying to adjust to life again. And Deborah talked about her brother. Condolences to Deborah's brother that passed away, and I salute him for his service. Thank you for serving for our country, the United States of America. Hallelujah. Thank you, sweet Jesus, for Deborah's family. It's a blessing. And then Ramona said, veterans have fear we will never understand. Michael don't understand the fear. We need to send Michael to war. Milton said, too many veterans are homeless after fighting wars on behalf of the United States. Right. Too many. Oh, John 414, I still have your topic. We're talking about the orange man, so you want to be in this subject. You might as well double up with Deborah. Y'all can come in together. We're talking about your orange man right here. And we're also talking about the military veterans, how things have went bad for him, how the Republican and the House Republican and the Senate Republican are trying to vote down their benefits. And that's the worst thing to do. What is Michael talking about? We saw that on September 11th, please. Michael, that was something different. That was what you call them, suicide people that, send them little people over here to take out the American people. But no veteran did that. That was our enemy. Good morning, good evening, baby Solo and everyone. 414 in the house, everybody. Michael, you're on a whole different level. We're not on September 11th. No, that was a terrorist attack, Michael. September 11th was a terrorist attack. Look at the top of the page. You see what we're talking about, what Deborah has put at the top. We're speaking about military veterans. Their benefits are being taken away from them, from the Republicans of the White House and the House Republicans and the Senate Republicans. They are the lawmakers. They make the law. And the president, Orange Man, was signing into law. So far, I haven't heard that he's signing into law. Let me check. Did the White House sign into law to lower the veterans' benefit? I got the answer, Deborah. You can relax a little bit. They said, no, the White House has not signed into law any measurements to lower the veterans' benefits. In fact, the Secretary of Veteran Affairs, Doug Collins, has publicly stated that veteran benefits are not being cut and that the Department of Veteran Affairs is focused on improving service. While there have been some rumors, proposals regarding potential changes to the VA benefits, none have been enacted into law. So that's what happened to you, Deborah. You heard rumors, and I'm finna post it in the room right now. Thank God, because I know they're not gonna do that to them. Them people know they go back to their states, they will have protests. Them people will be all over them. They will be all over them protesting for them taking the benefits from the veterans. Some veterans are homeless for some reason I don't know, y'all. I don't know the answer why they're homeless. I don't know the answer. I don't know the answer why some of them are homeless. Because some people don't even want their family member anymore. So when they come home, the wives leave them. They don't have their kids. All that stuff be happening to these people that serve in the war. Their family don't even want them, If I could put up with my hard-headed son, I could put up with a veteran. Shoot. That's how I feel. If I could put up with a hard-headed son, I could put up with a person coming out of the war. Because that's the problem. They don't want to deal with it. Okay, let me put this in. This is the information for Deborah and everybody else to get in here that I'm putting in here about the veteran. So they said it was a rumor. Okay, what did Deborah said? That's all I have to say. God bless the veterans, and there are a few good programs for veterans and wounded warriors. One of them, rest in peace, Master Sergeant Leslie Poyen Jr. Oh, it's Farrison Jr. Leslie. Sergeant. Wow. God bless America. Y'all got to be careful about when we talk about stuff like this. This is real life. This is real life. This is real life. Yes, it is. It is real life. Yes. Let's see what did Michael say. You said all military does what is told. Remember that. Of course, they follow orders. But I put in the concrete information. I hate firecrackers now. I know 414 they were popping them the other night. And right now it's quiet. How many of them go work for the police? I don't know. I don't think so. I haven't heard one win. Military signed an oath to protect and serve the United States of America. And the Trump is using them like his personal army and is a disgrace. I'm done now, Babe Solo. Thank you for allowing me to speak. Deborah, I understand. It's upsetting. That's why I don't follow this man. He pisses me off. He turns my stomach upside down. And you're welcome, Deborah. I understand how you feel because I'm pissed too. Yes, Michael. Yes. Post-trauma stress disorder. That's what it means. And this is the answer. No, the White House has not signed into law any measure to lower the veteran benefits. And then Deborah came in behind me. Sean did. He said, Deborah, I'm a veteran and I know what your brother went through. He sent hard, 13 years, USMC. Oh, God bless America. Of the land and the brave and the free. Thank you. I salute you, Sean 414, for serving our country. And God bless Deborah, because her brother has passed away now. Yes. Thank you so much, Sean, for sharing that with Deborah. Yes. Yes. Deborah said, yes, there have been reports of job losses at the Department of Veteran Affairs, VA, under the Trump administration. The Trump administration is a hot mess. They're trying to destroy America. In fact, the Secretary of Veteran Affairs, Doug Collins, has publicly stated that the veteran benefits are not being cut and that the department, while there have been some rumors and proposals regarding potential changes to the VA benefits, none have been enacted into law. Because Trump have to sign it into law. And those lawmakers at the Senate and the House, they have to vote this stuff. It can't just happen. And if Trump tries to go over their head, he don't have nothing to sign. He can't sign. He can't sign nothing into law. But the lawmakers don't give him the papers. Michael said maybe they'll bring back the votes. Michael, stop. They don't talk about no Volkswagen. Michael, you been drinking tonight? Ramona said my dad was a World War XI vet. Oh my God. Oh wow. I salute to your dad for fighting for us in the war. Good God Almighty, Lord help us. All the families that have their families to go to war, it's scary. Many government jobs have been lost because some people of my family have been affected. I know benefits have not been affected, but government jobs have been lost. Yes, government jobs has been lost. Trump did that when he first got in. Right, as soon as he got in the White House, he started getting rid of people. Ramona said, I honor and respect all vets. They are so brave. They go out there too. It's so scary. Michael said, babe, Solo, I think you just love a man in a uniform. Hey, out of all men's, yeah. But my heart go out to the family that lost their loved ones in the war. There's a lot of them didn't come back, Michael. My nephew came back, but he didn't die from war. Someone murdered him. And the man did life in prison. I'm so glad they got the killer. That's one thing that make me feel good. They got the man that murdered my nephew. He didn't die in the war, but he died here in America. And my sister's son, her oldest son. Yeah. It's sad. It hurts. And Amy said, my mom, brother, Vietnam Army. See? Amy had the same thing too. All of us. There's someone in there, someone watching, has a family that has been in the service in different ranks. And Deborah wanted to bring this out last night, so we brought it out now. Deborah is done because I understand how she feels. It's sensitive, it hurts, and it makes you angry. Very angry. So many people want this man in office. And now he's in there trying to destroy America. But it ain't gonna last. It's gonna win. It's gonna end one day. Also, rest in peace, Master Sergeant Jarrell Everson. Oh, that's the other relative in your family. Wow. Yes. God bless America. God bless you, Deborah. And 414. Yes. Yes, because PTSD is real. I got part of that myself. I have anxiety. I get panic attacks. They horrible. And Sean 414 said, no, and Michael. And those who go serving in police are not putting on a weapon down. All military don't go to military. Firefighters and paramedics. Yes. Thank you for explaining that to him, 414. Thank you. Yeah, that's why I had to get that information for Deborah, because I know the lawmakers got to pass the paper to the lawmakers. It starts in the House of the Senate, then they got to vote, and then they got to send it over to the Republican senators, and then they send it over to the White House. So ain't no paper reached on Trump, that old sick fool, deranged orangutan. And right here, in summary, there are no evidence to suggest that the White House has signed into law any measure to lower veteran benefits. Instead, recent information indicates efforts to improve service, expand benefits such as those outlined in the PACT Act, P-A-C-T Act, A-C-T. So they got a benefit plan for them. So 414, you check into that for us and let Deborah know if they're going to do what they say. Because Deborah is very concerned about this war, about the military. Her family served in the military and they're both gone. They're both gone. And my nephew is gone, but he passed away from being murdered. And that was horrifying for our family. I couldn't even say this. Now, today I can say it. But in the past, I couldn't say it. I couldn't even bring it to my tongue to speak it. It was so sad and so sensitive. So we got to move on so we can cheer the room up, because this gets depressing when we talk about that orange man. And so 414, or you want to go to that orange man, or you want to just stay like it is? Because you did talk about military. And then we can move on to Ramona. She want to talk about friendship. Ramona want to talk about, she said, 414 said, we do help the citizen across the pond. Okay, 414 is up talking. He got to finish talking about the military. Ramona said, I have my father's flag. He passed away in 1994. It's a great honor if you give it to me at the grave site. Ramona, that's how I feel about my dad's ring. Look, this is my dad's ring. He's a Mason. Do you know how I feel to have my dad's ring? I can imagine how I feel for you to get that flag. My sister got her son's flag. They blew the trumpet. They even shot the rifle. Dun, 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 boom, boom, boom. They did it all. I was there. So I understand. feel my heart is with you all. And I felt so good to get my dad's ring. Yes. God bless you too, Ramona. Yeah, she's okay. Wow, beautiful. And yeah, I was surprised they sent it to me. They sent it to me in the mail because everybody getting stuff from my dad, and my sister sent this to me because I always wanted his ring when he was alive. He would walk around. I would say, "Oh, I want my dad." I say it in my head, but I didn't know my sister was going to give it to me. But she sent it to me, and that's how I got my dad's ring. And guess what? The family wants me to give it to them. Give me that ring. Give me that ring. You ain't doing a Mason ring. No, it's mine. It's mine. It's mine. I'm happy to have it. It makes me joyful. It makes me happy to know my dad is right here with me. I was a mother and a daddy's girl. I wasn't just a daddy's girl. I was a mama and a daddy's girl. So I'm glad I had both. You know, I had both. Some people say I'm a daddy's girl. No, I was a mama and a daddy's girl. I was both. Yeah. Oh, you guys are so nice. Thank you, Ramona. She said yes. Oh, thank you for saying my ring is nice. Thank you so much. And it is beautiful. It's a Mason ring. It is so old. The Mason people today, they wear diamonds in their Mason ring. They symbols and stuff. They got diamonds and stuff. This ring is so old. When I went to Flint, the guys that was carrying that casket, if y'all saw the video, they were Masons. They were so young. I went to crying, and they saw my ring, and I saw the symbol on their neck and on their pin. They had the suits on, and they told me, they said, "Don't lose this ring." They told me not to lose this ring. They actually said, "Don't lose this ring," and I was so emotional. I went to crying. I actually cried. I told y'all I'm a crybaby. I cry so easily. Deborah said, "A lot of my family is active duty and retired military. I received my dad's flag. My dad, mom, and both brothers are buried at the National Memorial Cemetery for Veterans. Thank you, everyone." Oh, Deborah. I don't have my mother or my dad. I don't have no uncles, no aunties. I have my sisters and brothers left. Everybody's going on, they're getting their beautiful wings. And you are so, so welcome to share this tonight, Deborah. It's a little sensitive. I could feel a little sadness in me. I could feel my stomach changing because I could feel the emotion of what it's like when your loved one is not here. And I don't have my mom. I don't have my dad. I don't have no uncle. I don't have no auntie. And they all was the people that made me who I am today. Yes. And then see, Ramona said, "Oh my God, my dad was a Mason as well." Oh my goodness, Ramona, you don't have anything from his Mason? Oh my God. Ooh, I was so happy to get this. You just don't know, Ramona. And I was in California, and my sister mailed it from Wisconsin. My sister lived in Wisconsin. She mailed it all the way to California, and it came in the mail to me. And I am so happy to have this ring. And I keep it around my neck. And you guys know I work in the yard a lot. I'm surprised my fingernails not messed up. I work in the yard a lot, so I put my jewelry around my neck. This is my one carat, and then I got my dad, and then my granddaughter bought me some these to go on my Pandora bracelet, and I can't find my bracelet for nothing. I don't know what I did with it, so I put the Pandora stuff around my neck. She gave me those for Mother's Day, and I was so sweet of her to buy me some Pandora charms. So I stuck them around my neck with my dad's ring and my ring that I earned when I was married. I earned this ring, okay? This is certified. I earned it. It's mine, and I'm not giving it up, even though I'm not married. It's mine. I earned it. Yes. Yes. Yeah. So I just keep it around my neck. And Micah said, there might be a history behind that there might be a history behind that you ever checked it. Michael, you got to make sense with that history. What history are you talking about? 411 said, my stepdad was in the Korean War. Did you guys see when I went to the park and I was showing you the World War II video? Oh my God, I think I got it. And you can see all the names of the people. Oh, where I got it at. I got to see it. I went to the park and I actually showed I showed their I showed it. I walked up to it and they could see all the names that fought, and they had World War II, they had Vietnam, they had all the names. All these names were there that God have lost their lives fighting for us. And I saw Korean War, all that at the South Highland Park. Yeah. So that video is so big, so I won't be able to go through it because it's probably in the middle. Thank you, Sean. Milton said, my grandfather was a Mason, my father was a Mason, and I am a Mason. Hey, I gotta find out which one I am, though. One man told me I need to find out what Mason this is. Do you see it, Milton? Can you tell me what it is? Can you tell me? My dad was 90 years old when he passed away, and I believe I was in my 20s. I'm 68 now, so he's been gone a long time. My dad been gone a long time. Yes. That's wonderful, Milton. Yeah, I earned this ring. I do. Deborah said, everyone is welcome here and treated like family. If you have not done so yet, I would appreciate it if you would hit that like button with the thumbs up and all the notifications, hit the all on that bell and subscribe. That would be nice if you guys subscribe to Bay Solo channel. It would be nice. Some people, they just come in and they don't subscribe at all. But if you subscribe, that would be beautiful. I would appreciate it. I do. I will do it. I appreciate it. Bay Solo not going anywhere. When I go to bingo on the 26th, which is Thursday, I'm going to live stream the bingo. Because the first bingo, they have food, partying, DJ. And let's see what happens at the second one. This is going to be the second one. And then after the bingo, they got the all birthday one. I don't know if I'm going to the all birthday yet. It's set up too. And then they're going to have the prom. All right, you guys want to see my white fan I got for the prom? I finally got my fan. It came in today. 414 said, my sister had my stepdad's mason ring. She keeps it in a box. Oh, I keep mine on me. I used to keep mine in a box, Sean. I took it out because I can't find my bracelet, right? What if I lose my dad's ring? Well, it's lost in the room upstairs. So I don't want to lose my dad's ring, so I put it on me. I wear it here, and I don't take it off. I don't take it off. If I go to the doctor, they want to x-ray me, they go, take your stuff off. I give it to my sister. I always bring somebody with me, and I let my sister hold my jewelry, because these are real diamonds. I don't have a lot of jewelry out. What's on my body, that's the only jewelry I have. Everything else is costume, and I barely wear costume. I don't even change this because I'm not a big jewelry person. I'm not into big jewelry, so I just wear a little bit. So I'm not into a lot of jewelry, but this is it. This is all I own. This is all I got, you guys. I'm not into big jewelry. I'm not a deep into jewelry person. But I don't want to. I had mine in a box, Sean, and then I thought putting it on here because I was scared I'm going to misplace it. Michael said, you need to have a historic look at that ring. I don't know where to go, Michael. I'll let 414 tell me where to go. He's a Mason. And then Ramona's family is a Mason. So I could talk to Ramona when I see her in person. Because Ramona's in here right now. Her dad's a Mason too. Yeah. Isn't that nice? Oh my God. And let's see what Deborah said. Oh yeah, Deborah said, detective, the detective in the house. Detective. She said, the rules of the chat. Please be respectful to the host, the moderators, and fellow viewers. Because we got people watching. We got people in the chat room listening and watching. Some of them ain't talking, but they still here in the chat. And there is no tolerance zone for bullying and trolling. Thank you. Oh, you guys have been so wonderful. Ever since I've been on here, you guys have been so, so wonderful. Yes. I was dancing before y'all came on. I was in there dancing, having fun. The minister said, I can only say that it is a compact and a square. It's a compact and a square. I don't know if it's a morning star. I don't know. Some people say, I know the young guys, they must have had a morning star or something like that on their ring. But it had the same symbol as mine. I'm serious. I was stung. 414 said, oh, I asked about his ring. Oh, okay. And what Milton said, I can only say that is a compass and a square. What's a compass and a square, Militant? 414 said, and her to keep it locked up. Yes, they would take that ring, Sean. You tell your sister, be careful. People would take it. They want, my family want this. They kept saying, give me that ring. They wanted this ring from me, my brothers and stuff. I would not give it to them. They wanted it. Yeah. Oh, well, hi, Dad. How are you? Welcome to Bay Solo Channel. Moderators, we got a new person in the room. Did you hit that like button? Do you want to subscribe to Bay Solo Channel, Dan? How are you? I hope you enjoyed this chat tonight. We're speaking about veterans, and we're speaking about the White House, and we got that all taken care of about the White House. Yeah. So that's why I want you to know what we're doing in here. It's at the top of the page. We were talking about the militaries and their benefits and how they mistreated and how it's like for them to come home and have a hard time to adjust to their families and friends. Yes. Welcome, Dan. All right. My administrators are welcome you. Tiny said, welcome, Dan. All right, Dan. You're welcome, Dan. You're welcome to be here with us. You're welcome to watch and learn and listen to how this room is run. Yes, you're welcome. And so right now, we are going to Ramona. She wants to talk about friendship. Ramona wants to talk about friendship. And I'm going to put it right on in here. There we go. Thank you, Deborah. It was a touching subject. I got a little emotional there, and I even got upset. I did. I got upset. I can't say I did not. I did. I really, really did. Ramona wanted to talk about the topic friendship. Ramona said, hi, Dan. All right, Dan. So we're going to talk about friendship up in here. I'm going to say I'm going to tell y'all right now. Today in my life, I can't bring friends. I can't call people friends anymore because they're not friends to me. People changes. Everybody don't. Some do. But I'm going to tell you about my experience first, Ramona. I knew my best friend since she was like 4th grade, I was 5th grade. We knew each other that long. By the time our children grew up, she put her daughter through college. My daughter went to college. Her daughter decided to go and work in another place and come out of college. So the mom was kind of upset that she put a whole lot of money into her daughter, but she didn't finish her career. But my daughter finished her career. Do you know that broke up our friendship? Because she's supposed to be my best friend. We used to talk on the phone. The phone be still running, and we'll wake up and still talk again. That's the type of friendship we had. We would talk, and we'd fall asleep, and the phone we don't never hang up. And then when we wake up, we'd be like, hey, you still on the phone? We'd be still talking. And we used to roll together, did everything together. We had 3 kids, and she had 3, I had 3. I had two boys and a girl. She had 1 girl and 2 boys. I had, we had the same amount of kids. I had 1 daughter, she had 1 daughter. I had 2 sons, she had 2 sons. It was amazing how we had our children. So as they got older, she changed on me. She really changed on me. So Ramona said, what is friendship? Let me get that for you right now. This is what Ramona said. Sean said, friendship changes like the 4th season. I don't have friends today. I'm being honest with you guys. I'm meeting people now. I'm meeting people. I'm really meeting people now. And what's so strange, Ramona, and everyone that's listening, everybody that I let came close to me, they turned on me. Literally turned on me, and I don't even know why. I even don't know why. Because nobody didn't know me at first until I came out and fought with the community. And that's the time I came out. Okay, there it is. Ramona said, what is friendship? I'll get you the definition if you want it. I'm going to tell you about my friendship. It was not worth it because I was good to that lady and I loved her children as well as I love my own. She changed on me. And then we broke our friendship behind our children because she didn't like the idea my daughter finished her career and her daughter didn't. And she started talking about my daughter. And I said, don't say those things. I said, my daughter would not like what you're saying. She wouldn't stop. So I hung up on her and I wouldn't talk to her. So I let her go 2 years. And 2 years went by. I got her back because I missed her. She was worse than she was when I let her go. So last year, I haven't seen her since 2016. I went back 2024 and I got to see her. I'm a couple of years older than her. Let's see, she's 66. I'm 68 and she's 66. She was terrible. She mistreated me while I was there. I went to visit her in my rental car and she did not. She had no good hospitality. She got more than I could ever have. She was building another house behind her own house to have income. And she was retired like me. But her attitude and personality was not good for me. So I had to let her go again. So I blocked her and I erased her. Yeah, I had to. I can't live with drama. And Sean, I like what you said. Friends change like a fourth season. Ramona said friendship is a relationship between people. But guess what, Ramona? Let's see how me and your friendship work out. Let's see how much you would care about being around me. But because me, I don't change. From what I know, they changes with me. Everybody changes with Babe Solo. I have not changed with no one. I'm still the same. Because this is who I am. I'm ready to dance right now. I'm ready to put some music on because I like to cheer myself up. I got very emotional about the veterans. It bothered me. And when I get like this, I burn it up in dancing or walking or just get busy doing something. I drink some water. I put the music on there. I'm serious. That's what I do. Mm-hmm. So I say that to you, Ramona, because I'm gonna see how you feel about me as you keep meeting me. Since we're right here in the same area, then you get to know me more and more and more, and then you make your decision what type of person I am. So far, you said I have a sweet spirit. Thank you for that, and I like you too. And I'm good. I'm cool with people. I'm just who I am. But for some reason, after a while, somebody does stuff to me. I have had people come in my house, stealing out of my house. I have had people, they say they want something from me and they ask for it and I give it to them. My daughter said, Mom, you need to learn how to say no. So I had a lot of people run over me, Ramona. A lot of people. She said, that is how I am, Babe Solo. Oh, that's so sweet. You were sweet too. We got a lot of fun when we met each other. Yes, we did. Sean said, right, and Ramona. Okay, Sean, let me tell you, you got friends, Sean? How many friends you got, Sean? I don't have any. I'm serious. I don't have no friends. You know why? I made that choice. I got tired of what was happening in my life. People looked at me like I was a dollar sign. And to me, that's not, I don't want a friendship like that. You want me to pay for everything when I'm with you. You don't help me out. You don't pay half of the bill. Or you want me to pay the whole bill. I got tired of it. I had to walk away. And it wasn't just family. You have to have friendship with your family too now. Not with outside people. What about your family? What about friendship with your family? I had to let a lot of my family go because of that. I know they love me, but they love what I do for them. That's how I felt. Child for fun said I keep my circle very small. Well, okay. Since your circle is small, that I'm telling you, I don't think I can function right now if I brought a man into my life. I don't believe I can have a husband in my life because I'm not going to do nothing for him. When I lay down, I don't want nobody telling me what you doing laying down. You need to get up. I don't need nobody telling me nothing. I move when I want to move. I lay down when I want to lay down. I drive when I want to drive. I go when I want to go. That's the way I live, and I love it. I love it. I ain't got time to be arguing with somebody. Remember, I've been abused, misused, misunderstood, and talked about. That's why I don't have no friends, Ramona. Let this doggone net and get in my house. I sprayed the yard yesterday. I knew one I'm gonna get in here. I hate those things. And if you guys look on my page, I put the spray up that I used to spray the yard. I actually did. But Ramona, this is the reason why I don't try to have friends today. Because today in 2025, these people are something else. I'm serious. I've been meeting people, and before I know it, they're looking at me like I did something to them. It's crazy. So people got issues. There's a lot of people need help. Not just the veterans, Deborah. It's other people need to be seen by the mental wellness, because I go and take care of myself. I talk, I express myself, I walk, and I try to find peace. And my peace is right here in my home. Because if I can't find peace in my home, I'm in big trouble. I'm in big trouble if I can't have peace at home. When I leave and come back, I look forward to coming to my house. Yes. So my mom said, say that, babe. So that is true. It is. I love my life the way it is. A lot of people, why you don't date nobody? Why you did? I did it. I was married for 30 years. Had 3 children, 7 grandkids, and 2 great. And you know what I tell my granddaughter that's got the child that I'm watching when she at work? I tell her, thank you for letting me have my life. Because when I want to do something, she don't block me. She makes sure I go and do what I want to do. If I say I'm going to the board meeting, I never got stuck where I can't go. And I'm not going to bring my grandson to the board meeting. I'm not going to bring him to the bingo. None of those places. But I did bring him to the cookout. I brought him to the cookout at Township, and then I think you guys saw him dancing with me in the video. And I brought him to the June 10th at South Highland Park. Now, those 2 places I took him. But the board meetings, going to bingo, stuff like that, no way. And my granddaughter knows that's what I do. So she already knows. Don't block me on what I want to do, because you're taking that away from me. That's part of my life. That's what I tell my family, and they respect that. So I have a free course, you guys. When I walk in my door, I don't have nobody saying, where you been? How long you been gone? And I'm not a late bird either. I don't like being out late. So that's what I like about the senior prom. It's not late. It's over at 6, I think, or 8 o'clock. I don't know. It's over at 6, I believe. That's long enough to get down and have a good time. Y'all want to see my white band? I got my white band too. I'll show it to you later. But I like what Ramona said. She said, I've been abused, misused, misunderstood, and talked about. And guess what, Ramona? My family does that to me too. Sean 404 said, mother, sister, my kids, and niece and nephew, they make me upset. They get cut loose. I don't you say it cussed out. Krista? Yeah. Get Missy in the house. Go get her, because she sounds like she at the gate. That gate better be locked. Did you guys lock my gate? Yeah. Yeah, I want my dog in the house. I raised her in the house. She's not an outside dog. She barking at something. I don't want her out there. She thinks, she don't even know she's a pit bull. She thinks she's a baby, and the raccoon might tear her up. Or the possum, they might beat the mess out of my dog too. And that, you know what's John 414? She wasn't at the gate. She wasn't at the gate. She did let her in. She can come in here with us. Oh, she is. She's right there. And so what I'm saying is, the reason why I took people loose, because I got tired. It was stressful. It was stressful. And Mona, you're right. I'm telling the truth. I don't care if my family listening. They already know. They mad at me because I don't fool with them. They miss me. I only go around the family that really not acting up. I go around the family that don't be they let me get my rest. Like when I would visit my sister, I go get in the bed and I kick back. Nobody bothers me. I love that, because I was doing the same thing I do at home. I was relaxing. And I got a chance to do all that with my sister. It was nice. Ramona said, but I have the love of God in my heart. I stay away from naysayers, negative people. That is why I love your spirit. I live this way too, Ramona. I cannot be around people that always, oh my God, they never positive. They always complaining and nagging and whining. And all they want is your money. They want that money. Whatever they can get. Whatever they can get. Deborah said, 2 friends cooked meals and checked on my kids when they were younger. When I was in my last semester before I graduated with a master's degree. 2 friends cooked meals and checked on my kids when they were younger. That's nice, Deborah. Deborah, when I was younger, me and my best friend was cool. We're not cool today. I'm trying to tell you. See, you said when they were younger. What about now, Deborah? What about the friendship today? People, talk about today. Let's talk about now. I don't have no friends. Ramona said, my family has done the same thing but I'm blessed. I enjoy my life. My family, I'm telling y'all, I got over 2,000 nieces and nephews. Mind you, they got kids. I'm an auntie 3 times. I'm a great auntie, okay? But on the internet, I love you, auntie. But in person, they'll jump on you. I got some family members that will fight you, okay? I ain't lying. They will jump on you. They get that alcohol in their system and get to smoking and all this stuff. Next thing you know, they want to fight. I got family that act like that. But not everybody, but I got a lot of them do. You remember I love on what to love on me. Ramona, be careful. They are sheep clothing. There's a lot of people, a lot of them fool me. That's why when y'all heard me say something to that lady, I said, I thought you liked me. I thought you had my back when we was fighting for Dalton because I was there. I'm going to kill this thing. Making me mad. And that woman turned against me and wanted to fight me. So that was crazy. I couldn't believe that woman wanted to literally fight me. Yeah, we too old for this stuff. Well, she ain't. I'm about 20 years older than her, okay? I'm about 20 years older than her. I really am. That woman is, she not even 50. Shit. Lord forgive me. Calm me down, Jesus. She not even 50. And I'm 68. She want to jump on me. But I'm going to tell you something. Trust me, she ain't going to be on me. Not on me. It ain't going to happen. And everything that got quiet right now, and I hope it stay that way. And yes, family is, I'm telling you, I love my life. I come and go as I please it. I'm a homebody. My children said, Mom, how long you going to keep living like this? You need to go here. You need to go there. Only time I really go somewhere big when my daughter planned a trip for us. When my daughter planned that trip, that's when I'm gone. When I went to the Wisconsin Dells, my daughter planned that trip. I didn't plan that trip. I would have been at home. 5 days we were gone, and I was happy. I had a good time. And then when we want to go on a cruise, my daughter booked the cruise a year in advance. What you do, you put insurance on it. So if something happens, you can't make it to your cruise, you get all your money back. Pay that insurance, it's worth it. Because anything can happen when you won't make it on your cruise. What is for laughing about? I was talking to my mom about her the other day, and I told her about her friends, and she was laughing. But you talking about her friends? Your mom got some friends, huh? I don't have any. He said, I was talking to my mom about her the other day, and I told her about her friends. Oh, you tell me how you feel about them friends, huh? You watch over your mama, Shine. Make sure you got her back. Like some people that too close. Ramona said she was crazy, and I saw her that in her. Yeah. She's something else, man. And she's something else. But I wasn't afraid of that woman at all. That's the thing she don't understand. I had no fear in me. You got to be careful when you're trying to bully somebody. You have to be careful. That ain't good. Amy said, I love my sister. Yeah, I love my sister too. That is so sweet. Look what Amy said, you guys. She said, I love my sister. That touched my heart. That touched my heart. Oh, I love that, Amy. Y'all keep that bond, Amy. That's a precious moment of your life. Yes, yes. And I hope all is well with your auntie. How's your auntie doing, Amy? I hope all is well, Amy. I hope she's doing much better. I love my sister too. Deborah said, my two friends used to, oh yeah. Oh, wait a minute. She said, my two friends used to get together after church and bring what we cook and have a potluck and let the kids play. Our kids are grown and got their own families now. Right. All that is gone. All that is gone, Deborah. Deborah, those were the days. Sean said, yep, those were the days, y'all. So you know what, Deborah? Sean, y'all live your best life right now. It's time for us to live. Our kids are grown. Let's live our best life. She agreed and she laughed. You don't have to tell us what you told her, but I'm glad y'all was on the same page, Sean. I'm glad your mom right on time with you. She see what's up. That let you know your mama see what's going on. She see what's going on. She know what's happening. Amy said, hit that like button, people. She reminded y'all to hit that like button. And Sean said, I named them all. I know that was y'all had a good laugh. I know that was a good laugh. Me and my daughter does that. We be laughing about people too. We talk about people, we be like, dang. Oh, she's still in the hospital. But I'm hoping she's doing much better than it was when she went in. I'm really hoping so, Amy. Keep Amy, Auntie in prayer, you guys. Keep Shauna in prayer. Keep all of you all in prayer. Everyone in prayer. This is a daily life, a daily walk that we walk. We all need to keep one another in prayer. Ramona said, babe, so long, you gotta love me. You will see. you gotta love me. Yeah, that's what that song. I'm telling you now, I'm not going nowhere. You're the best thing that I ever seen. And you gonna love me. Whoa, oh, oh, you gonna love me. Jennifer Hudson sang that song. Deborah said, hello, baby, so I'm looking for that special man. I'm trying to be like that book, how Stella got her group. Oh, no, you did, Deborah. Deborah, you gonna wish you had the Deborah. Deborah, you got me messed up now, Deborah. It's time for me to get my stuff. I gotta get my life back together. Let me get my life back together. Let me get my life back together. Whoa, I have to pull myself together. Deborah. Deborah, 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 Deborah. Don't do it, Deborah. Don't do it, Deborah. Don't do it. You're gonna wish you had the Deborah. You're gonna wish you had the Deborah. Oh my God, every time I don't know, I don't talk to her. My mom told me, okay, Amy, let me know, okay? When you come back in tomorrow, let me know how everything's going, okay? Because I am with you. I am with you all the way. Yes. Ramona said, I'm laughing at you. Ramona, I have to break out in a dance. I ain't getting no husband. I don't date at all. I don't care. I'm not dating. I come and go as I please it. I don't have nobody in my ear telling me anything. I follow the law of the land and I follow the Almighty God above. Y'all tiny laughing at me. I had to get up and dance. The Deborah said, wait a minute, what Deborah say right here? Deborah said, she trying to get her groove back. Look at Deborah. She said, hello, baby, so I'm looking for that special man. He ain't here. He gone, Deborah. You too late. You know what? You better go back to 1818. After you'll find that special man. See, 2025, you know what they want, Deborah? The man that you're going to marry, he's going to be 19. He's going to be 19 years old. Good stuff. You know what? These young men want the older women. They don't want to be with these young girls because, you know, the young girls, they want their hair did. They want these long nails. Don't look like they go. They want their hair did. They want to wear them. Then they jumping from man to man, right? So these young boys, they 19 years old, want to be they want to be with an 80-year-old woman. Y'all done made me hot. Ramona said, she said, friendship is being loyal. Baby, Ramona, they can't be loyal to Jesus. My marriage was good. My husband just was a homemonger. That's all he was. He was good. He was a good provider, but he was a homemonger. I ain't gonna live with no homemonger. So I said, oh, I'm back. And she said, storming here now. Internet is in and out. I kept my phone charged in case I lose power. What? We had rain here today, you guys, and it was, I turned on my air conditioner. I never cut it on until today. I couldn't breathe. Every time I breathe in, it was like it was no air. It was that hot today. It got real bad. Deborah, don't do it, Deborah. Welcome back, Shona. Yeah, keep your phone charged. You got candles? Amy said, I don't know. I talked to her. My mom told me. Okay, Amy, I will stay in touch with you about your mom. And then, okay, I went too far back. Oh my goodness, I done messed up. Y'all got me messed up. Amy said, my dog was happy Sunday when I got home. Oh, I know, my dog loves me. When I come in the door, she be wiggling and she have a toy in her mouth. A big old toy be in her mouth. She want me to kick at it. When I try to hit it, she fast and I can't even hit it. She be so thrilled. Amy, that's wonderful. You made it back safely. You know, it's so nice. You had your trip and now you're back home. Enjoy the rest of your life, Amy, and keep in touch with your family. That is wonderful. And then Ramona said, you are a hot mess. I love it. I love you. Hey, I had to burn up what Deborah said, Ramona. Deborah talking about she tried to get her, now tell her get her groove back. I showed her my groove. I got up and did it. I was gone. Let me show y'all. I got my fan for the let me get the picture. Y'all need to see the picture though. I got my fan. I'm gonna show you the prom night. You know the theme is black and white. So I have my fan. My fan came today. And I mean, it's beautiful. It is definitely white. You know, the theme is black and white. So I have my fan. Oh, too bad, Ramona, you couldn't make it. It would have been nice. Yeah. Here's my fan. Here's my fan. I love that song. So I got my fan. I got my fan. This is my fan, you guys, to go with my black and white. This is my fan. I have a black fan too, but I'd rather have a white fan to match my shoes. My shoes gonna be white and my clutch is white. So this is where it's gonna be happening in July. This is July. Oh my God. I got it off of Amazon, of course. I believe Ramona said that's what friends are for, to be yourself. I love being myself. I don't want no husband. I do what I want. Regina, that's the best life. I love it. Let me take this out. I love my life. I am so serious. I love my life. That's why I don't like going to my places by myself, because there's a lot of people come with their men's with, right? I respect their men's, I respect them, and I don't hang in their face. I don't really stick around them people. I get up. That's why y'all see me alone on the dance floor. Because I'm not bothering nobody. Leave me alone. Let me do my thing. Because I come there to enjoy myself. Yes, that's what I do. And I like that. I like that, Mona. Amy said, thanks, Sean 414. What did Sean say to you? Let me see what Sean said. Oh, he said prayers for Amy. Thank you, Sean. Oh, Ramona, I know you're laughing at me. I'm laughing at myself, too. I'm laughing, too. Tiny laughing, too. I'm always doing something with Deborah. Deborah said, LOL, I got to chasing me, but I can't be young. He got to be a silver fox. That I got is going on. A young man can't do nothing for me. Sorry, Ninians, keep it pushing. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't babysitting none of them. Do you hear me, Deborah? And be careful getting that silver fox girl. They fool you, honey. Them silver fox, they could be in a wheelchair. They still be cheating. They be cheating in a wheelchair. They be rolling, riding with the homies in a wheelchair. I had thought about it. I can get me a husband in a wheelchair. Honey, them men in a wheelchair, they be cheating like a young man be cheating. And they keep advertising this stuff on TV for these men. I said, what's wrong with these damn men? They're going to be messed up. These men going to be messed up. They keep using that stuff. Shona said, I keep candles on Jack. All right, Shona. I got a box of candles. Tons of them. I keep tons of candles. If any lights go off in here, I'm going to have some light. But I like darkness in a way. I do. I like laying in the dark. I do. I like laying in the dark. Ramona said, Deborah, Silver Fox got games and tricks. Watch out. Ramona, didn't I just tell her? I just told you, Deborah, stay like you are, Deborah. You just going through a moment, Deborah. It'll pass, Deborah. It'll pass. It'll pass, Deborah. Let me put my fan up. I gotta say this for July. Deborah, it will pass. It's okay, Deborah. You don't need no husband, Deborah. Deborah, don't even date, man. Dating is worse than having a husband. Don't even date, Deborah. I'm serious. If you date them, they gonna think they married to you already, honey. And they ain't married to you when they dating you. Controlling. I'm the type of person. When I'm laying down, if I don't want to cook, you can't tell me go cook. I have to go cook when I feel like cooking. And if I want to go outside, let me go outside when I feel like going outside. Don't tell me where I go and what I cannot do. Because I don't need that, because I'm a decent woman. And I don't need to be fussed at and told what to do when I really don't do anything. I'm at home more than I'm out. Meet neighbor once a month. That's all the meeting is, once a month. Meetings are once a month. Today, only thing I did was took a ride in my car and came back to the house. That's all I did. Make sure my engine cranks up. I don't hang in the streets. I don't go to clubs, none of those things. But I was going to karaoke, but it seemed like they quieted down. I don't know what happened. It's karaoke slowed down. I haven't checked with the people about what's going on with the karaoke. I was going to karaoke. I went like 3 times, and then after a while, I went. The last time I went, they said it wasn't no karaoke night, so I never did check back. I never did check back because I'm not really an outgoing person. I'm really more at home than anything. Sean 44 said, "You are welcome, Amy. You are welcome, Amy." Ramona said, "You go, girl." Oh, thank you. Wait till you see my outfit, you guys. And I bought it from Sheen.com. $20 dress. I'm not spending a lot of money to go to no senior prom. I spent $21. I bought 3 fans. I got a black one, a white one, and a red one. I'm gonna get a red one to my granddaughter. Yeah, she want a fan. Hamilton said, "I assume those fans are for hot flashes." They come in handy. That's why it's good to have a fan everywhere you go, because then you can fan now. We go. Them fans, you just like the men where their pants hanging off their ass. The fans gonna be around a long time, like them pants hanging off of men's asses. I can't stand that. But that's what they want to do. They want to wear their pants off their asses. That's what they do. But them fans, these fans gonna be around a long time. Right now, I'm hot right now. I'm hot right now, Milton. And I got my air conditioner on. I'm in here sweating. Shoot. And then Deborah said, "I'm past the chicks. I know the game. I work with probation and law enforcement agency too long. I know, and you can see when they're coming." Yes. Oh man, one guy got mad at me because I told him no. He got so angry. How you gonna get so angry at a person? You know what? When he got angry with me, Deborah, you know what? That showed me what type of person he is. Controlling. He might chop me up in pieces and sell my body parts. You got to watch these people. Then it took a lifetime to learn who they are. To me, I think a woman is the weakest link. Because women always fall in love quicker than a man. And they men, they be full of lust. You know, they be full of lust. And then they think they love you, then they go and sneak out with another woman, and it's crazy. I don't get what's going on. So now everybody's cheating on everybody. It's crazy. Yes. Deborah said, LOL, see that when I find out who I work for, a couple and would ask me, "And you're going to do a background check on me." You better do a background check. You better. I ain't got to worry about background check. None of that stuff. I ain't dating nobody, and I'm not looking for no husband. I like my life. When my daughter called me and said, "Mom, I'm going to the jail. Do you want to come?" I didn't have to turn around and say, "Honey, do you want to go to jail with our daughter? Honey, do you want to go to jail with my daughter?" Shh, I didn't have to do that. I said, "Yeah, I'm going." "What's the date? Let me know what day we leaving." That's what I did. And that's right. You will see them coming, Deborah. And Deborah said, "LL Ramona, when you find out who I work for, a couple will ask me, 'Are you going to do a background check on me?' I would have said yes. I would have told him yes, Deborah. Deborah, I'm gonna call you up and have you back. If anybody bother me, I'm gonna have you do some background checks on some people for me." Oh, babe, solo, LOL. You right, I'm Ramona. I wish you could come to the senior with me. We would have fun. But we have fun at bingo. Bring your fan, Ramona. I felt lost when I didn't have my fans on Saturday. They had fans in that room. Napoleon Harris came to the mic. He said, "Where the fans at?" I was like, damn. Of course, you know that. You know that. He said, "Where them fans at?" Them women said, "Pop, pop, pop." Them senior citizens was popping them fans. You hear me? I'm going to tell you, them fans coming to that senior prom. And them fans going to be at the bingo, too. I'm going to have mine. I sure am going to have my fan. And I'm still going to be recording because I can sit my camera down and let it record. Look at Ramona. She said, "I know, Deborah, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Do you?" Uh-oh, I didn't know what y'all was talking about. Y'all talking about some stuff up here. I got to see what y'all talking about. What y'all talking about? Ooh, I heard about the background check. Wait a minute. 414 said, "Shh, and babe, so long." Yeah, like that. 414. Y'all better calm y'all tail down. 'Cause Baby Solo ain't looking for no husband, no boyfriend, no sugar daddy, no pee-wee, no baby, no child care, no babysitter. I am nobody's cougar. I am Babe Solo, 68-year-old senior citizen. Now, them young boys want older women. Signed up on Instagram last year. I had to tell them off. I had to tell them off. Age ain't nothing but a number. I said, let me tell you something. I'm not babysitting your ass. Oh my God. Oh my God. You ain't gonna last with me. I've been on my own too long. I've been on my own too long. You won't make it up in here with me. You won't even make it to the front door. Ramona said, I know, Deborah, I'm just kidding. Do you? Oh, do she do the background check? Deborah ain't doing nothing, y'all. She just talking. Deborah ain't doing that. Deborah said, this is all in fun. I believe God has someone for everyone. I already have special someone that gives me my space and it's special. We don't see each other that often, but probably while it works. That is why it's working, because y'all in y'all faces 24/7. If you be around each other, y'all gonna get in an argument, somebody gonna say something wrong, and you know mood swings and them attitudes be kicking in, all that. Yeah. I had a guy take me out for a smoothie, and I explained to him, do not get any ideas. This is not a date. I'm not looking for no one. He said, oh, you hurt my feelings. I said, well, you know what you better do? You either be my friend or you kick rock and run. I told him to run. I told him to run for me. I really told him to run. I told that man to run. I am so serious. I told him to run. I told that man run, Shine 414. Tell it on us men. Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm sitting up here watching my TV. What the heck? These damn doctors sitting up there talking about, you stay hard a long time. You stay hard a long time. You stay hard a long time. I said, damn, them men's gonna be messed up. You know them side effects after that stuff. You guys gotta be careful doing that mess. If you can't do it, don't worry about it. If the woman love you, y'all can still be together. I got a sister and her husband is married 60 years. 60 years they've been married. He got a bedroom, she got a bedroom. They don't sleep in the same bedroom. Ain't nothing wrong with that. She's 85. Her and her husband still together. And I love them both. And when I went to go visit them, I had a ball up there in Massachusetts. Sure did. I love my brother-in-law. He's still with my sister. I love him. They went through hell, but they older now. They can't be worried about who's gonna get hard, who's gonna get this. Let me tell y'all something. You guys gotta go outside the box. It ain't all about sex. You understand? What about getting along? What about being cool, going places, go shopping, go to church together, go and sit out in the yard, loving for flowers and maintain the property? What about that type of stuff? And you can't always have sex 24/7. Calm down. Good Lord. To me, society is like this. They gotta have sex to think that's what holds a person. With Babe Solo, I always ask a man, what's after sex? They could never give me a goddamn answer. They couldn't give me that one answer. That stuff is temporary. It's how you get along. Like Ramona said, the relationship is a relationship. It's not just sex. You got to have a relationship besides having sex. And Mr. said, I feel the same way. That's why I don't have a wife. I love being single. I do. I've already been married for 30 years. What I want to get married again for? I did 30 years. Phew, leave me alone. Ramona said, I'm not changing diapers. Oh my God, Ramona. Not like that. Ramona, they won't even get no food from me. I wouldn't even cook for them. You know what? I eat on my own spells. You know what I'm saying? So that man would run from me. He wouldn't want to be with me. I've been on my own too long. I can't have nobody coming up in here talking to me. I tell about food and dog wash clothes and all that. I've been thinking they done lost their mind. Never said I know, Ramona. This is so funny, Ramona. I know. I wish I could change the diaper. The devil y'all done got devil started. Oh my God, I can't breathe. Y'all done got devil started. Wait a minute, 414 is 414. Are you embarrassed? 414, I already do background checks now. You better do some background check. You're gonna take that Social Security check. You'll wake up in your car and be gone. You won't even have a car in the driveway. Your pension check will be gone. Your Social Security check will be gone. Your car will be gone. These women don't play, baby. They want their hair did. They want their nails done. And then they have their pimp daddy on the side. Their pimp daddy be like, get that money, get that money, get that money. Oh my God, I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown. I'm gonna have a nervous breakdown. Oh my God, this is doing too much. And then Deborah said, I know, Ramona, this is so fun. She said, LOL, Ramona, I know I wish I would change a diaper. The devil is alive. I wish I would too change a diaper. I ain't got time for it. Deborah, Ramona, anybody that's listening, I don't care. I ain't doing nothing. I move on my own timing. I can't do it. I'm teaching this baby how to cook. I teach him how to make oatmeal. You know, the instant oatmeal with the water in the package. There's a line on the package. And I tell him what number to hit on the microwave. And he said, ooh, Grandma, my oatmeal came out good. I'm telling you, I don't be getting up. I tell him I put the stuff where he can get it. He got his own refrigerator. I got it where he can go in that little small refrigerator. His apples in there, his Capri Suns in there, applesauce in there. I make it easy for him now. Can you imagine a man? No. There was all right. Militant. When Milton giving a thumbs up, what happened? What happens to Milton? Oh, Milton, you can pick me up and ride me on your bike. You ain't got a wife. Ramona said, Milton got a bike. We got to go for a ride. Milton should take us for a ride on his bike. He's the Milton. Do you want to have the menopause discussion again? Wait a minute. I think that was Milton. It was Milton. I asked him, was he going through menopause? Because he wrote something to my page about those nails can't do nothing for me. Was that you, Milton? And I wrote back to him. I said, are you having mental pause? I believe it was Milton that wrote on my video. He saw them press on nails. He said, they don't do nothing for me. Tiny said, very funny. It is funny, Tiny. It is deep funny. Milton is going through mental pause. Oh, yeah. The men go through menopause. Mm-hmm. Sean said that was so hilarious. Hilarious. It was so hilarious. It got me messed up. Ramona said, Tiny, we having a ball. I am, you know what? I am so messed up right now. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Look at that. Sean said he running. Look at the wind behind Sean. He running. Sean, you ain't gonna give me no ride in that bike. I told that man to kick rocks and run. Sean is running from Babe Solo, y'all. He's running from Babe Solo. Because I told that man to kick rock or run if he can't accept what I want. I let him know. And he said, I want to kiss you. I said, wait a doggone minute. I said, you're not kissing me. You're not having sex with me. I'm going to tell you right now. Do you want to be my friend? He said, what do you mean? I said, you don't want to be my friend? I said, kick rocks and run. I told him that. You know what he did? He respected me. So he's still my friend right now today. If he called me right now, I was like, take me and go get a smoothie. He takes me and go get me a smoothie. And I'd be like, I'll pay the next time. He paid the first time, I'll pay the next time. Because I don't let no man want to spend money on me. I know that game. You ain't fooling me with that. I'm going to pay this. Nah, I pay my own bill. I sure do. I don't let no man think he going to spend money on me. I don't care about all that money stuff. I watch people that act that way. They full of SHIT. They ain't gonna spend no real money on you. They try to pull you in. Think that money gonna pull you in. Money don't pull Babe Solo in. If I say I ain't doing something, I mean it. I really mean it. The money ain't got nothing to do with it. You can keep your money. I would pay for my own stuff. I'm independent, very independent. Yeah. I ain't like most people are worried about somebody else's money. I don't do that. And Ramona said, me either. Hello, Ramona. High five. I like that. Hey, what you doing, Milton? He said, Sean, 414. What's up with this, Milton? What happened to the bike? Milton. Oh, I'm getting you confused with Sean. Oh my God, Sean, you got me messed up. Sean is the one got the bike. Sean, Milton, what do you mean you want him to run for? I want to get a ride. What are you talking about? LOL, Sean, I wish they would try and take my picture. Deborah, I'm gonna come over there and help you. I'm gonna come over there and help you, Deborah. I sure will. Because I ain't got time for that either. I'm a woman, honey. I would be over there like a flash, like a fly on rice. I said that wrong, didn't I? Like white on rice. Deborah said, I wish they would take my picture check. I'll be like the new Neil Brown. Oh, B, you ain't getting money. Y'all don't want to see the Neil Brown. I got the picture. I got the picture. Y'all want to see it? I got the picture. Ooh, I got a lot of pictures. Ooh, I got a lot of pictures. Where is that Neil Brown woman? I got it. I got it. 4360. Where is you? 4360. I'm finna show her that the girlfriend is on here. Yeah, I'm gonna show you girlfriend right here. Yeah, she got her stuff on. Oh, she got her stuff on. Let me get it for you. Yeah. Yeah. And she wasn't playing either, honey. She was getting my money. Give me my money. And so a DJ put the song on. And that man put that damn song on. He put Regina's song on. She put Regina's song on. I was like, dang. Oh, I got more. She put that song on. Oh my God, she put that song on. First, I'm gonna show you her face though. Oh, Ramona, there your hubby. Wait, Shauna. That's for Shauna. She's there somewhere. Shauna probably just watching. She there. I just want to give her a little touch of him. Be gone. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me get the picture for y'all. Let me get the other one. Okay, wait. She got another one. 61. Well, here it go. What's wrong with this dog? This dog hitting on me. That dog got a lot of nerve to hit me. Wow, Jared, that dog hit me. Oh, that dog hit me. Missy, Chrissy, give Missy her snacks. Well, spoil herself. She too spoiled for me, y'all. Is that a real dog? You guys? Is that a real dog?
How many?
3. Is that a real dog? What's the girl doing up here? That dog look real. That dog look real. Okay, Militant. Okay. Men won't get nothing. There you go, Ramona. Then look at Amy. Amy said, ha, ha, ha. Go, Amy. Go, Amy. There she go, y'all. She asked for her money from you, 414. And Sean and Milton. Y'all better give up that money. She asking for that money. Y'all better give up that money. But Sean, Milton said, speak. Speak, Lord. Speak to me. Deborah said, I'm in hiding. Sean said, Deborah, I'm in hiding. Right? Oh my God, Sean. That means I ain't gonna get no bike ride. Dang it. Here goes Tiny. Good night, everyone. May the good Lord continue to bless us all in Jesus' name. Amen. Good night, Tiny. Thank you for coming. Oh, she's trying to tell us to shut it down. Shut it down. Oh, Tiny, going to night. Ramona said, Mary Jason house. Yes. Yes. I had to give that for Shona. That's Shona. Yeah. Deborah Arizona said, good night, Tiny. I'm going to let you guys have y'all beautiful rest as well. We had some good topics tonight. You guys had me rolling. Good night, Tiny from Ramona. Blessing to you. Ramona send blessings. Oh, Deborah Arizona said, I'm not going to have a dog. Mine would be a panther. I'm scared of you, Deborah. Can y'all picture Deborah with a panther? Oh my God, you better run, man. Deborah gonna have a panther. I would not go near Deborah if I were you men. Y'all better watch it. She said a panther. Ooh, that's some scary stuff. You go, Deborah. Look, Deborah. What's wrong with that woman? What was she thinking right here? Then what happened right here? Did he child abuse her? Did he domestic violence her? Allegedly. Dude. Something ain't right about these people. Look at them. What's wrong with them? Now they were happy right here. Ooh, look at all that makeup. And look at that dog. That dog ain't real, is it? Is that a real? What you call that dog? That's a rock mouth. She didn't bring no real dog to the board meeting, did she? Ramona said, no, Deborah, a lion. Ramona, a panther just as worse as a lion. A panther. A panther is just as worse. Yes, that's a demon seed. Don't look in her eyes, you guys. Don't look in her eyes. But I'm going to tell y'all, I am so grateful for Deborah bringing out the military and Ramona bringing out the friendship and all the men in the chat room. You guys have been so wonderful to hang in here with us women. Just don't buy that stuff to get hard, okay? Just be natural with it. If you can't, just don't worry about it. You know, just live your life. Stop using all this stuff that men's creating. You know, there's side effects in this stuff. There's side effects in everything we do. I don't be taking no pills. I love you guys. I really do. I want to thank you guys for coming in. Shout out to my amazing moderators, Deborah, Arizona, Tiny, Amy. Speaking of peace, she spoke to me today, you guys. She's got that hot weather too, so she's not feeling it with that hot weather. And I want to thank all the men that came in, Shine 414, Little Time, Oh my God, y'all have a beautiful night tonight. Please sleep well. Deborah, shut this room down, moderator. Deborah. Ramona said, Deborah, my neighborhood friend, been chasing me since 1990. Ramona, he waiting on you, girl. It's 2025. That's a long time. Shot that, tell it on us men. Just don't get that stuff, man. You're going to have side effects. Sean, I would hate to see you walk around that thing won't go down. It'd be like that. Who saw that movie with Magia? When they had the funeral and the casket kept coming open because the man thing was like this in the casket. It wouldn't go down. You gotta leave that mess alone. Good night, everybody. I enjoy every one of you guys. You guys are awesome. Okay. Peace, love, and blessing to you all. May God be with us until we meet again. In Jesus' name, amen. Good night. Got